Ah, see, now I'm not the asshole anymore. And if you don't know what transition lenses are, they're regular glasses when you're inside, but then when Super Creepo Larry steps into the sunlight.
Oh my God. What's going on, Nova Squad? Welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be watching the H.Foley half-hour special. This is the one when he is live in Madison. I had a lot of you guys telling me to react to this one because H.Foley is actually one of Shane Gill's friends for all the skits and other sources of I want to say, well, I have not actually finished up the Tires series, but I'm pretty sure he's on there. I did see like a trailer or two, and then I seen him on the video and whatnot. So again, I'm really excited because Foley is really hilarious though. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
Wisconsin, make some noise, baby. Let's go. Thank you. Thank you so much. How we feeling? We feeling good? We drinking? Yeah, a couple of maybe later a little. After that, maybe a little. No? All right, no heroin. Fair enough. Knew there was a line somewhere. Just wanted to find it. Gang, it's great to be here. I'm back in jeans, baby. Yeah. I'm back in jeans. I got no circulation below my waist and I can't feel my legs. But I'm back in jeans. I was walking through the airport yesterday like I had an 8-ball up my ass, just like, breaking them in. I've been trying to lose weight. I'm taking it pretty seriously. I just switched over to Sprite.
That's not doing good, bro.
So yeah, that goes for a couple of weeks. I did try keto for a minute. You guys ever do keto? The diet where you just eat pork chops? You guys? Listen, I don't know much, but I know a brick of cream cheese isn't a healthy alternative. I did keto. I put on 35 pounds. I was on it for 4 hours.
Golly. 4 hours?
I got to do something, though. It's starting to get difficult for me to fly. Well, difficult for me and the poor son of a bitch sitting next to me. Okay. It's getting difficult for us to fly. And don't feel bad. Don't think fat people don't know. We see you looking at us when we get on the airplane. Yeah, we see your heads pop into the aisle like, where the fuck is he going? Please don't be 29B. Come on, man. As I'm walking sideways through first class.
Jesus Christ.
My stomach just rubbing on some finance bro's head. Man, sorry about that, Taylor. My bad, dude.
Oh, you know about it,
I'll be back to take a dump in about 20 minutes. You might want to clear on out of here. Also, I noticed, too, people were starting to treat me different the fatter that I got. I had something real weird happen last week. I used to get my hair cut at this barbershop next to my old apartment, but we moved like 6 months ago, but I had to be back in the neighborhood last week, and I walked by the barbershop, and I wasn't even close with the barber, but he comes running out of the shop, and he's like, hey, man, where you been? And I'm like, oh, we moved. And he's like, you moved? Oh, I didn't even think of that. You moved.
Is he relieved or just...
You moved. And in my head, I'm like, oh, this guy thought I died. This guy for sure thought I died.
That's messed up.
And then he walked back into the shop to the other barbers and was like, he moved. And then I heard 8 barbers in unison go, I moved.
Oh, they're Italian. Okay, gotcha.
The only thing that has saved me has been the Big and Tall store. I love the Big and Tall store. But I'm going to tell you this, you go in there, you see a lot of big.
You see a lot of big. We're not tall.
You don't see a lot of tall. You see a lot of big. But at a regular department store, I'm a 5X. Like, that's embarrassing. At the Big and Tall store, I'm a junior petite small. They got everything in my size. I feel like a swimsuit model walking around this place. And it's great. All the salespeople, they're all certified paramedics. Yeah, they got defibrillators in every aisle. And I'll be honest with you, the wings are pretty good. They're not. This is blue cheese. This is fantastic. My doctor's got me on Lipitor. I'm taking Lipitor. Anybody else? Yeah,
Never
one guy. All right, that's cool.
I never heard
That's
of it.
the fattest crowd work you're ever gonna see in your life, right there. Where are my pacemakers at? Make some noise, huh? Just one guy in the back, like.
So he has a pacemaker.
No, I'm not actually taking Lipitor.
I never even heard of it before.
I'm taking the generic version of Lipitor. Yeah, I'm an American, goddammit. That's how we roll. But isn't it funny, as Americans, there's so many things that we have to have the name brand for? Like, we have to have Apple, we have to have Nike, we have to have Adidas. But when it comes to the liver cancer medicine, we're like, just give me the cheap shit.
So he has
And
cancer
hurry it
in
up. I got ice cream in the car, all right? My chubby hubby's melting.
Jesus, man.
Me and my girlfriend have been talking about having kids, which I did always want to become a dad. I always saw myself becoming a dad, but I messed up, man. I waited too long, and I became an uncle first. Now I don't want to have kids anymore. Yeah, when you're an aunt or an uncle and you don't have kids of your own, that's a very sobering preview of what your parenthood experience is probably going to be like. Like, genetically, you're in that kid somewhere. There's a half of a half of a half of a half of you in that child. And don't get me wrong, I have a 3-year-old niece who I love, but I got this 6-year-old nephew.
He's handful.
Biggest dickhead I've ever met. Like, if I could fight this guy. And what drives me crazy about little kids these days is that they have access to so much information. That little kids now, they act like nothing existed before they were alive. Like, my nephew says things to me like it's the first time anyone has ever said it. Like, he's dropping knowledge on me. He's straightening me out. The other day I was with him, he gets right in my face and he goes, "Uncle Hank, I bet you didn't know that Darth Vader's actually Luke Skywalker's dad." Like, I bet you didn't know that your mom got arrested at spring break in 1993.
That's so messed up.
Anybody tell you that bedtime story, wise ass? Yeah. A lot of shit happened before you got here, my friend. Trust me. I want you to go in the kitchen, grab me a Lunchable, and shut the fuck up.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Take your weird-ass friends with you. I don't like his friends.
Yeah, I see.
He's got a weak fucking crew. We can roll his crew in like 2 seconds.
There's 6.
Take the whole block if we want it.
There's 6.
His best friend is probably the weirdest human being that I have ever met in my
Why
life.
are these kids?
It's his next door neighbor, and his name's Larry. Who the fuck names a little kid Larry in the last 15 years? I was ready to call the cops on these people. You named them Larry? And this is how weird Larry is, all right? Larry's 6 years old. And for some reason, he wears transition lenses in his glasses.
What?
Ah, see, no, I'm not the asshole anymore. And if you don't know what transition lenses are, they're regular glasses when you're inside, but then when Super Creepo Larry steps into the sunlight.
Oh my God.
Like, have you ever seen a little kid that looks like he's a pedophile? That's little Larry.
Oh my God.
The first time I met the guy, he asked me to see my belly button. I was like, what the fuck? See my belly button? I'm like, Larry, go home and play with your dad's gun. Get away from me. Dude, I couldn't sleep for a week. I just pictured Larry standing over top me like, let's see that belly button, fat boy.
Oh, that's funny. That's so weird. Never experienced that in my life.
I've been faking heart attacks around my apartment.
Why would you do that?
Just to test my girlfriend's response time. Madison, I haven't made it once. Yeah, I'm 0 for 16 on the Widowmakers at the Foley household. I asked my girlfriend the other day, I was like, what would you do if I suddenly died? She's like, I don't know, probably sleep in the middle of the bed.
So wouldn't care at all.
Okay. I was hoping for lifelong celibacy, but all right. I guess I'll cancel the trip to Fort Lauderdale next weekend.
That's crazy.
I am in a serious relationship. I live with my girlfriend. She's real. Yeah, we fight a lot. We do. We fight. But I think that's healthy. Don't listen to psychologists or your family or friends. Fighting's a part of the relationship. Like, to really be in love, you gotta hate the motherfucker just a little bit. You really do. That's what keeps you coming back. Like, you're just gonna do things that drive each other crazy. Like, something my girlfriend does that I can't stand is she talks during movies. And something I do that my girlfriend can't stand is I pee on the floor a lot.
Well.
I'm gonna say that again. I pee on the floor a lot. Like, I do it a lot of times, and when I do it, a lot of pee comes out. Like, I pee on the floor a lot.
Okay.
And the one thing about peeing...
Why keep mentioning this thing?
Hold on. I'm 47, all right? And young guys, don't let the old guys get in your head. Don't listen to that bullshit. Oh, you better enjoy it now. When you get older, it stinks. It's not. It's actually pretty awesome. Like, do you know what the best part about being a 47-year-old man is? It's the peeing. The best pees of your life are in your 40s, fellas. I'm telling you, like, you know they say women reach sexual maturity in their 30s? Men reach peeing maturity in their 40s. That's as good as it's ever gonna get again. Now, the having to pee, that's brutal. In your 20s and 30s, it's like, oh, I gotta pee. In your 40s, it's, I gotta pee! And you barely make it to the toilet, you barely get your pants undone, but then you get this nice, thick, powerful stream. Ooh. That literally feels like 2 weeks vacation. You feel like you're dipping your toes into the sands of the Bahamas, just like, ah. And it's going everywhere, but you don't give a fuck.
No, that's disgusting.
And every once in a while, you get this magic fart that comes out halfway through. Whew. Remember when your dad did that shit when you were a kid? You were like, oh my God, is he a Jedi? How did he do that?
He's a Jedi? It's funny.
Best piece of your life, I'm telling you. It's almost as good, and I say almost as good, as jerking off when you have a fever. No, Madison, we don't know about this? Fellas, do yourselves a favor. The next time you got a real high fever, like I'm talking 104, 105, right before you go to the emergency room, just knock one out real quick. I'm telling you, it's like getting free Molly.
I'm pretty sure
You feel like you're coming out of a warehouse at 7 a.m. like, God damn, that DJ was all right.
No, I would be stressed out.
But yeah, me and my girlfriend, we fight. We fight.
Alright, so that was half of the video. Let me know if you guys want me to finish up this video and continue on reacting to H.Foley's videos. So far, I'm really actually enjoying this. I know he was funny, but like he had some pretty funny stories, especially when he's talking about his 6-year-old nephew and whatnot. So yeah, I'm actually glad that I've actually have reacted to this video. So if you guys really enjoyed this reaction today, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. Let me know in the comment section down below what you want me to react to next. Thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Nova or Russell, and I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.